Here comes the unboxing. Boom! Are you done? There you go. Thank you. This concludes my unboxing video. What the hell is this? Okay, hold on. It's the P181, 1801, P1801. That was a lousy year. It's right after 1800. Everybody was partying on 1800, but just kidding. Hey, I was at Atlanta Blade Show, and we were at, well, the Vosteed booth, one over. And Sean was telling something to me about some knife, and I'm going, oh my God, come on, that's a Croc. And Yue looks up from his table, and he goes, oh, thank you so much. Yes, Croc, it's a Croc. And I go, what did I just say that he overheard? You know? And I go, of course, it's a Croc. You love it? I am so inspirational. Even when I don't think I am. It's a Croc. Yes, of course, it's a Croc. This is the Croc. Yes, it is. Not the way I met it, but it's the Croc. It's a top liner lock. And you know what? It's just the top whatever. Because Vosteed, wow, of course this is Yue, his design, right? Like almost all of them have been. There's a few exceptions. But he's gotten into this insanity here. Look at this. What is going on here? People, push. That's not a plunger. That's a liner. Yeah, it is. It's cool that they're doing this. And now I'm seeing some other manufacturers that are starting to catch on with this. Although the use of this is not new to the industry at all. It's been happening for years in one method or another, including Spyderco, right? It's a top liner lock. Of course it is. Bink, there it goes, right like that, you know? Amen. So, but it hadn't been used much, and it just made so much sense to do it. It was such a natural progression. It's weird that a lot of other people weren't picking up on this earlier, but Vosteed does. And Vosteed is really the Vanker lock, the V-anchor or Vanker lock as well. That, I mean, they are really doing some really cool stuff. And this is S35VN, as you can see. It's not junked up with a lot of garbage. It just says Vosteed, and that's it. But it's the Croc, K-R-O-C. And you know what? It's supposed to be a 3-inch blade. We'll measure it here in a minute. So there's variants, okay? And, you know, I believe that Vosteed is also sold on White Mountain knives. Yeah, let me grab. Yeah, like these people here. So, I'm just saying, if you catch it on there for $129 or whatever, then 10% off would be $13 or something like that, right? So, okay, just think of that. I mean, that can get you a 12-pack, natty, slatty light, and 2.99. So it's a sub 3-inch if you want to get in an argument with the officer in some kind of a restrictive, thing. Nobody gonna worry about it in Florida, but okay, here he goes. And then flat grind, sheep's foot. This one's satin. It's got the Ocean micarta 3.35 inch cage ceramic, blah blah blah, tip up, and all the goodies. And what else can I possibly need here? Oh, of course, designer is Vosteed, etc., etc. Like a Croc's tooth, and I'm going to stab myself. Get out of the way. Who wants to see that? Okay, Croc, your pocket crocodile. It is your pocket Croc. It is. Easy deployment, all that kind of stuff. So here it is, man. Check this out. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Or you want to front clip it? There you go, honcho. You know it. Yeah, or how about my favorite? Middle finger flick, bang, or roll it over with your thumb like a sophisticated gent. Look at that. And all that. So it's the Croc. Got that crazy G10 in that lunium base. And what do we got inside? We've got a nested liner that's skeletonized. But you can see where that liner's coming across, kicking in interference. And there's where she goes right there. Comes in, boom, right behind there. And it's got it. I mean, you're there. You're there. And speaking of being there, give me this tiny piece of paper. I just want to check it for any nicks or anything. And no, there ain't no Saint Nicks in this one. But you got to actually touch the paper with the sharpened portion of the blade. Get out of here. Okay, so we're good. We're good, yeah. What do you think? I like this. I like that inlay. I like that color. Looks like number 8's all over the damn place here. And on the body, yeah, of course. Yeah, he doesn't mess around. He does a good job. Design work, everything. Vosteed is kicking ass. They are. They are seriously kicking a lot of butt out there. Now let me destroy the box, of course, and pull this out. Oh, and we got goodies in here. Hold on, kick this out of here. There you go. See, I knew I would have stuff in here. Okay, here we go. Microfiber cloth. Next. Upside down paperwork. Okay. All right. Rocky Raccoon. Next. Super dry. Okay. Put that under my arm when I go outside. And there it is. There it is. Oh, and your paper that says how to understand how ingenious you are by choosing Vosteed. Yes, you need to come to terms with your genius when you buy Vosteed. And it all goes in here. And yes, it's the box I love to wreck. Here it is. Vosteed, black and orange. And this little croc, yes, it's just the right size. Unless you want a bigger blade. And they make some that bigger. What was the one that was ginormous? Was it alligator? What was it? I can't remember now. But it was something monstrous. Okay, 3-inch blade at 76, I don't know, millimeters, something like that. 7 inches overall at 17.7 or 17.8 centimeters. All right, but it's a 3 and a 7. It's a 3-inch blade, 7-inch overall. There's your pocket clip, deep pocket carry, reversible, lanyard hole, cool little button, dropping down, nice swings free. Look at this. There's your ceramic bearings just doing what they should do. Kicking it open, easy to deploy, just like nothing. Kick it on the scale, boom, love it. And you actually do have a nice little back spacer there, don't you? Blade to handle length is right, it's right there. And design flow is great. Okay, so we're good. 3.3 ounces. I mean, amen, brother. And about 95 grams. Kick open, real easy here. Middle finger flick, move up on the choil, move all up forward, all your fingers on there, no problem. Or get up here, or get up here, or however you want to do it. Reverse grip feels okay as well. Closes right up like nothing. S35VN, super steel, there you go. So there you go, high vanadium, high chromium, very corrosion resistant, good edge retention, nothing wrong with that at all. Feels good in the hand. The fit and finish on these is really good, and you can see, yeah, I mean, these liners are sturdy, and look at that. That's a pretty thick liner, and it's interfering with that blade, so yeah, you're going to have to bust through some shit to try and get that to fail. And you got jimping up on top of this blade. So, hey, if you don't like a liner top liner lock, then I guess you don't like any of the Spyderco PM2 or any of that either, because this is very similar lock mechanism to that, and it feels solid. And this thing, is it centered? Oh yeah. Any play there? No. Easy to kick open, easy to front flip, and with that cutaway in that blade, it just makes it so fidget friendly and so easy to roll open. But it barely got all my fingers on there. Yeah, because this is 7-inch and yeah, overall knife. Now they give you the choil to get there, so you can do this too if you want, you know, and you got total control of that dog. And now, of course, I got fingerprints all over the damn blade. But it's a nice satin. Yeah, it ought to work for you. Croc. Every time they come out with a new knife, it's just fascinating. They just do some great stuff. I love it. And I'll put the link down below so you can go to Vosteed, check them out, their Instagram. I'm sure they got a Facebook page. I hardly ever get on Facebook, though. But also, White Mountain Knives carries Vosteed, and whoever else carries Vosteed. I'm sure you can go to the Vosteed website and find out who carries, in case you have bonus points or discount codes or things like that that I don't have. I just got LTK White Mountain Knives. So do what you will. It's the Croc. It feels great in the hand. I think you're going to like it too. Stay sharp.